Hi guys. In this unit we're going to be focusing on measurement. Now measurement can be looked at in several different ways. We could be talking about the length of something or how long it is. We could be talking about its volume or capacity, meaning how much does a container hold. Or we could be talking about its weight or mass, so how heavy is an object. Time is also part of our measurement unit, but we'll look at that next week. This week we're going to focus on volume and capacity and weight and mass. So let's get started. So if I was talking about a basketball and I wanted to talk about an appropriate measurement for a basketball, would I be talking about how much I could fill a basketball up with, or would I be talking about how much a basketball weighs? Well, I would be more interested in how heavy or how light a basketball is. So we would put this under the weight category. So now let's look at our sand pail. If I was looking at this sand pail and I was trying to decide what was an appropriate measurement for it, I could think about, what do I use a sand pail for? Well, I use it to carry sand around, or I might use it to carry water around to my plants. I use it to carry things, so I want to know how much it will hold. So an appropriate measurement when I'm talking about how much something will hold is capacity. So our sand pail will go under capacity. Here's the next one I want to look at with you. Kids. Do I want to talk about, if I'm talking about an appropriate measurement for kids, am I talking about how much they weigh or how much I can fill them up with? Well, that would be silly. I would be talking about how much do they weigh? How heavy are they, or how light are they? So they would go under weight. If I was talking about an appropriate measurement for our swimming pool, would I be talking about how much a swimming pool weighs or how much it holds? How much I can fill it up with? Well, typically when I'm talking about a swimming pool, I want to know how much water it holds. And when I'm talking about how much something holds or how much it would take to fill it up, I would be talking about capacity. How about a sandwich? If I'm talking about a sandwich, am I talking about how heavy or how light the sandwich is, or am I talking about how much a sandwich can hold? Well, I don't really fill a sandwich up with anything, so I'm talking about how heavy or how light the sandwich is. Okay, we have a few more. How about this truck? When we're talking about trucks or vehicles, we're talking about how heavy or how light they are. So would that be weight or would that be capacity? That would be weight. When I'm talking about how much something weighs or how heavy or light something is, I'm talking about its weight. How about this dog or any pet? Am I talking about its capacity or volume? How much I could fill it up with? Or am I talking about its weight? Well, just like kids, I'm talking about how heavy or how light an animal may be. I'm not talking about filling an animal up with something. So that would be weight. How about this great big ship? Am I talking about its capacity or how much it holds? Or am I talking about its weight, how heavy or how light it is? We would be talking about the weight of a ship, how heavy or how light it is. I was thinking about this cereal bowl. Do you think I would be worried about how heavy or how light it is? Or do you think I would be worried about how much I could put in it? Well, typically if I'm going to get a cereal bowl, I'm wanting to put some cereal in it or ice cream or soup or something like that, and I need to know how much it will hold. So remember, that's what capacity is all about. How much will it hold? How about this bathtub? I haven't tried to lift a bathtub. I'm not too worried about how much it weighs. I really want to know, is it big enough to hold all the water I want to put in it? So is that weight or is that capacity? Very good, it's capacity. So today we've talked about weight being how heavy or how light something is, how much it weighs, and we've talked about capacity, which is the volume of something or how much something holds.